Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Got some news for you. We will not be renewing in October, so September 30th will be my last video here on the channel, at least for the time being. With that said, let's get over to Bitcoin and the lackadaisical action thereof. So we tried rallying early yesterday, consolidated the rest of the day. We tried rallying again here just a short time ago, but unable to get past that 63,991 level. So when the market moves, it moves, and we don't have any choice in when it does that. So waiting for the big move to happen, unless it drops, and that'll kill it. So that drop down level will probably be under this whole structure here, about the 62,358. Underneath that, things get a lot more murky, and you never know what happens after that. But while we're up, you got to stay bullish and try to stay with it, and hopefully we can make the next leg up. All right, next up is Solana, which is doing okay, consolidating in a small flag here. I got a low to 152.58. We also have a declining trend line, which is being played with, but really not much going on with it. High volume candle right there, leading to some stalling action. But again, this also has to move. The market's ready. They just need to start buying. I'm not sure what the catalyst to that will be, or if it even needs a catalyst, but it hasn't happened yet. On to our top 50 coins of the day. Stacks, STX. Here moving up as my, wait for my volume to trigger in here. Not too bad. Stacks, we've seen this on the channel a few times. Actually, a small cup and handle formed right there. Breakout yesterday into today, so that's why that's rolling. Nice little chart pattern. Let's see if it keeps going. Volume's pretty good. It's going to be probably above yesterday's volume as long as volume stays on pace. And then VA2 looks really good. RSI is getting a little extended, but trying to come out of lows right now. This one may be too extended for purchase. Yeah, it's up 8%. So I really can't buy something when it's over 5% out of the breakout point. That's just to stop you from buying too high. And this is 8%. So it's definitely out of that buy range, but it's looking pretty good. And then ICP was our second one. And this one here, kind of cupping out a little bit, trying to break out at the moment. We just stalled, not the end of the world there, but an additional volume thrust could be potentially buyable. Stops would probably have to be under the low here of where we started going up, which is 8637, right under this candle right there. Not the high volume one, but the prior one. So the market's looking pretty good, but we do need to move up. We're at that point yet again. So we've already failed to go lower on a number of times and failed to go higher on a number of times. It's just a matter of who's going to give in, the bulls or the bears. Um, it is hard to force buying. It's not really hard to force selling. So I don't like the fact that we're distributing up here. I'd like us to be a little bit more stable. And that can change on any given day. We can come up and start just going sideways and then pop up. That can happen rather quickly within easily a day, but it usually takes a couple of days. It usually. So we'll see how it goes. But we're looking pretty solid, but we need some momentum. Right now, that's the only thing we're missing is momentum. You get that with volume and upward thrusting movement. So hopefully we can get that. But until then, there's really not much to discuss. If we don't get that, we will start to fall again. That's just kind of how the market dynamics go. We can't really stay sideways for very long. So that's it, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading. You have a good one. Bye-bye.